This morning, the government is open for business. President Donald Trump signed legislation that put an end to the record-breaking 43-day shutdown.
And the bill restores funding for federal agencies. This morning, our Candace Hare breaks down what it means for SNAP benefits, flights, and workers. So, Candace, let's start with the federal workers. What kind of relief does this bill provide for them?
Good morning, Danita and Dave. Yes, so federal workers, they are finally set to get some of that relief. In fact, this bill is going to reinstate thousands of federal employees who were laid off during the shutdown, and it guarantees no additional reductions in force at least through the end of January. It's also going to provide full back pay for those who were furloughed or working without pay for the past 6 weeks. But Danita, it's not clear when that back pay will hit those workers' bank accounts.
Yeah, well, we hope it hits them soon. Now, we know it's going to take some time for things to get back rolling again. But the other thing it hit was our nation's airports. What does this mean for travelers? Now, we're going to see a quick change here.
So it's not exactly clear when this change will happen, but these flights are expected to gradually stabilize. You might remember during the shutdown, the FAA did put a pause in place of flights for up to 6% of those flights. But what we've seen now is with the government reopened, workers will be coming back and receiving that back pay. So they're expecting those staffing levels to gradually recover over the next couple of days. The Department of Transportation, they say that 6% flight reduction will have to stay in place temporarily, though, while safety and staffing are monitored. But Danita, I can tell you that some major airlines like American and Delta, they're welcoming this news and saying that there's enough time that they're really hoping this will get things back in order before the Thanksgiving holiday travel season.
Yeah, because we know a lot of people will want to hit the airways for Thanksgiving. Last thing before you go, SNAP. What does it mean? We've been talking about it a lot. What does it mean for those families who rely on food assistance?
So we know that this bill is going to fully fund SNAP, and what that means is that SNAP is expected to be funded through September of next year. So Danita, that surely will be welcome news for the roughly 40 million Americans who depend on that food assistance.
That's what we call good news indeed. Candace Hare, thank you so much for breaking it down for us this morning.